Hello everyone. Today I wanted to share a little bit about gut health, glyphosate, and why it's so important that we do pay attention to and nourish our gut health inside our bodies so that we can live happy and healthy lives. So one of the major points I want to get across is that the microbiome that's held within our gut is extremely important to our overall well-being. It has neurons, it produces serotonin and dopamine, many other hormones. It is a complex synergy of microfungal and bacterial interactions that are complex and woven into a delicate web of life that is not unlike compost in the soil. We can just picture a pile of compost, right? It has millions and billions of microorganisms working together in a synergistic relationship to break down different constituents of earth and food into a usable, bioavailable medium for plants to then prosper and grow fruitfully. Our gut is the same way in that we need to nourish this delicate web of life so that we can support the flowering of our lives, the well-being and coherence of our bodies. And our gut microbiome is absolutely foundational and essential to many bodily functions that are responsible for our health. Our immune system, our nervous system, our thoughts, and our happiness all take root within our gut. And if we do not have a balanced, thriving, biodiverse ecosystem surviving within our gut, we are going to have impartial health, compromised ability to experience well-being. One of the challenges that we face concerning our health today is the presence of glyphosate in a lot of our food. If you're unfamiliar, glyphosate is the active ingredient in Roundup, which is designed to kill life, essentially. It is a pesticide that's widely used in conventional agriculture. The World Health Organization also recognizes this as a probable carcinogen. However, when it's sprayed on the food, it also contaminates our gut health when we ingest the food. This is why it's vitally important that we eat organic food so that we can support the vitality and microdiverse climate of our gut microbiome. I have also personally worked on over 15 different organic farms and gardens throughout the United States, as well as visited many conventional agricultural fields. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that there's a difference in nutrition from the veggies that you buy at the store versus the veggies that you would grow at home in your backyard with healthy soil. So this is just a short bit on this topic. However, I would invite you to go much deeper online with your own research. Some solutions I can present are obviously eating organic food, local food, so connecting to your local farmer at the farmer's market in your community. This is a great way to source organic, whole food that is going to support the quality of your gut microbiome health. Eating local organic produce and whole foods is going to also downregulate the inflammatory markers that arise from eating foods that elicit inflammatory responses within our body. And it's all connected. Inflammatory responses are going to manifest physically as different forms of dis-ease and also mentally as fog, incoherence, or stress. Another solution, and which I personally feel is the best solution for multiple different reasons, is to grow your own food. It's a really enjoyable process. I personally love it. You get to commingle and understand the inner workings of nature. Systemically, this is also going to support our local communities and food security, which in my opinion is the way to go going forward. I think it places us in a very fragile situation to be dependent on very multifaceted and delicate supply chains for our food. Essentially, the most important thing here is to find a source of food that you trust and you know is good. And also to be consciously choosing to be eating whole organic food. I am now partnered with an amazing community that's providing organic-based solutions to restore our gut health. Together, we are providing organic superfoods to nourish the gut microbiome in all of us. We grow our organic superfoods on volcanic lake beds in Utah and preserve the nutrient density with all of our supplements and superfoods with a slow drying process that is not heat induced, ensuring the highest bioavailability of quality nutrients that can be absorbed by your body. Which, by the way, the healthier your gut, the more nutrients you can absorb, and essentially the less food that you need to eat. And in association with this community, I have a $50 gift card to give you off of an order of $75 or more. In my humble opinion, this is some of the most important stuff that you can do for your own health and well-being. It has radically transformed my life and my feeling of vitality, happiness, and health. And I just plainly desire to share this feeling of well-being.